Hello everyone, this is what it was my manufacturer's race from FIA this past Saturday. I'm gonna do some comments about it. I started on P5. I did a 31.3. It was a very tight qualifying. Pole position was for Depson with a 31.0. So here we go. I knew that I had a very good pace on this track. I knew I could have done way better on qualifying, so I just had to be patient. I'm gonna use different camera angles for the race, so Viper is a very good car on the straight line speed, so I had to take advantage of that. As you can see, the Lexus is a little bit slower, and I had a very good corner exit. Yeah, it was a very clean overtake. My teammate FT Chris that did a fantastic race this past Saturday. Using an early shifting for fuel saving and also for a very corner exit. Definitely struggling. I think at this moment he had a penalty. So as FT, and yeah, he was blocking me a little bit. Now I tried to make a move, but it wasn't completely safe, so I had to avoid that overtake attempt. I had to be patient. It's a very long race. Pay attention for what's gonna do FT Hellfire during this whole race, because, well, he's one of the smartest racers I think there are around. Yeah, lap times wasn't very fast at this time. A lot of pressure. Well, I tried to avoid Depson at that corner and I almost lost the car. And Depson as well, he tried to don't crash until issues. Yeah, there's some mistake from Depson, but if I floor it even earlier, I could have crashed him, I think. Yeah, Nico's doing a very clean race from this moment and on, so he has the clear space to have his space at maximum, so he had no problems to win this. Yeah, that's a mistake from Depson. Ferrari's very quick on straight too, so it wasn't gonna be easy to overtake him. And also Chris was on the pace, so It's very, very hard. Yeah, this is one of the crucial moments. Yeah, Defson really didn't let me any space. I got overtaken by Chris too. I had to give him some space, otherwise I would have. Oh, that wasn't the best moment to burn the penalty. At least at this moment I have no penalty at all. And Chris is doing a fantastic race at this moment. Try to protect the inside, but Gumball is also in our asses, so we had to increase the pace. Gumball wasn't very, very fast, but he's always battling, so it's not a very easy opponent to beat. Max King was doing a very good race too. The room was very strong. Actually, it was by far the strongest on the field. A lot of people tried to avoid us because this was the strongest room by far, and some guys tried to race in another slot in order to get the same points or a little bit less, but with less effort, you know. Yeah, and Chris, yeah, he pushed me away. I had nothing to do there. Yeah, well, that's my teammate, so I pardon him for that. I know he's fast, and that's it. Let's see how's the fuel right now. Yeah, Gumball is attacking Chris right now. Committed a mistake, and I was prepared for overtake. At this moment, yeah, Chris has a lot more fuel than I have. And more tires too. Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit. Let's check the other guys. Yeah, and Antalicius has almost the same fuel that I have. And Nico has way less because, well, this car is very bad at fuel saving. Oh, I committed a mistake, and that fucking kills my tires at that moment. Also, Gumball was on my ass, so I had to protect the inside. I know that this guy won't lose any chance of overtaking. This is a very aggressive driver. We have had a lot of troubles before. Well, I think for now it's just a little bit better. Yeah, that was a menace for sure. Well, at this moment, Chris has more tires, more fuel. I'm struggling way less than I am doing. Well, that was a bad braking. Late braking for me there. This is one of the sectors that I was more weak. Yeah, I always was kind of afraid of getting too wide on that sector because you can get a penalty, as almost every guy did it on this race. Got it, sorry. Yeah, Gumball was just on my ass. Viper is fast on straights, way faster than the American, the Lexus. Gumball with a little bit more tires than I'm having. Less fuel though. Yeah, here's the dive bomb of Gumball. Had nowhere else to go. I had a penalty for going way too wide. I had 4 seconds penalty at this moment. Gumball also made a mistake. And Hellfire, that's a serious menace, was on my ass right now. So I have now, at this moment, I was so fucking stressed. This guy actually wasn't bad at all. Had a very good pace to try to make a move. It wasn't possible. Try to keep it as clean as possible. Yeah, these guys are battling too hard though, so. Well, at this moment I knew that Hellfire would have way more fuel than I am. I knew that it won't be easy to overtake these guys. Well, he committed a mistake. So I took the decision of making the undercut. Yeah, you can see Hellfire, how much fuel he has. Way more fuel than I. I don't know what of Max King also went to pits. I had a little bit more fuel than Max King did, so yeah, that's enough. And thank God I was in front of him. By not much, but enough to take advantage of him, because I knew that I had better pace. The bad news is that I was going to fight these guys that are on the back. Yeah, I also had bad luck this race. He had a very good qualifying. He did like 7th, I think. He committed a mistake or something. Yeah, the guys are striving in front of me. What? You can see those tires. Taking them, trying to look up for space, and I had very good corner exit there. Wasn't trouble to overtake these guys. Thank God they were very clean. So thanks guys. Now almost everyone's going to pits. Well, you can see Nico's has way less fuel than everyone else, except for Wardes. GT Academy, what a guy. He's one of the dirtiest drivers I've raced so far. Always try to dive on, not clean overtakes. He's really not that fast as he thinks he is, so try to avoid that guy. Yeah, Hellfire managed very good the fuel saving. He always does that. Although I knew that I had a better pace than him, so I was going to for an attack anyways. Yeah, my target at this moment, it would have been Chris, but Chris was very far away, as you can see. It was like 3 seconds in front of me, 3.5 seconds I think. And he had better tires and a very good pace. Yeah, now the power of the Viper doing its job. Yeah, GT Academy managed to get 8th place at this moment. I really don't know how. Yeah, that's teamwork. That's how a clean driver looks like. Hellfire. Although at this moment I had 4 seconds penalty, so I had to make a gap between us in order to keep my position. Yeah, because of the dive of Gumball, but he apologized for that, so it's cool. And all the top spots are being used by the FT team. Well, that's pretty nice job by the guys. Very proud of it. Nico keeps the lead with Ant. You can see how much advantage he has. Nico has a lot of fuel right now. And Felicius at this race had a very, very fast pace, doing 31.1. Well, it was after pit lane, but he did that lap time, I think, in a couple of laps from now. Yeah, Chris is safe right now. I was doing a very nice job though, keeping my pace 31.5, 31.5. I knew that I had to make a gap for more than 4 seconds with Max King and Hellfire to keep my position. With Hellfire it was gonna be very, very tough. But with Max King it was possible. Oh, I struggled. I almost lost my rear there. And Hellfire is on attack. God damn, let's try and save fuel. 31.6 for him, 31.7 for me. Well, I had less tires at that moment because of the undercut that I did. Well, and now GT Academy is on 7th place. 31.6 was a very nice lap though. And 31.7, he was having a very nice pace. It's a shame that he's so dirty. Well, Gumball was struggling after that spin up that I had on lap 6. 31.62 was fast lap. Eddie Alvarez, mi amigo Chicano. It wasn't the best race for Eddie. I know he's way faster than this. At least I know him since GT Academy 2013. He was one of the finalists. So was Gumball, that he actually won that shit. And so was GT Academy 2013, that his nickname is pretty obvious. Pretty obvious that he didn't learn anything in that camp. Another 31.7 for me was giving everything with that fucking car. But Chris was, well, on fire too. It was impossible to get closer to that with that guy. Way more tires than me. and doing very well. I think he's catching Nico at this moment. 31.2, 31.2, 31.1 for Ant, 31.1, 31.3. Yeah, it was very close. Yeah, but Nico is so consistent. Even though the M6 is crap, he managed to do a very nice race. He ended up winning this crap of Manufacturers race, also as Nations. So, well done, Nico. Well done, motherfucker. Yeah, I was keeping the gap. And now my pace has started to decrease a little bit. 32.1. Chris steals on 31s. .6, 31.3, 31.7, 31.7. I did 33.8. That was a very bad lap, but it was because of the traffic that I had. Yeah, when GT Academy overtook Max King, well, Max King had to travel there, burning the penalty. So was Cardem. Hellfire doing its eco race, but this guy knows what he's doing, so if someone's wondering what I have this kind of hate with Gumball, it's no Gumball, sorry, with GT Academy, it's because the past race at Nations he crashed me on the first corner, giving me 2 seconds, and then at the end of lap 1 he dive bombed me, giving me 10 fucking seconds. Yeah, I know that the penalty system is still very unfair, very unfair, but everyone it's acknowledge that, so they just need to be way more clean at this moment, especially at these occasions that was the final race. And this is the real deal, you know. And this was the end. Yeah, I had a 4-second penalty that I had to burn out. And here I go, burning, losing my position. Although I tried to do my best. Congratulations to Nico and Chris for the podium. They did very good. Yeah, I think everyone had this penalty at the end. Not 4-second penalty, but penalties. GT Academy in 6th place. Yeah, amazing. Okay, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you around. I'll try to upload more videos about my races with comments and all that shit. So, bye.